And then you're about to die.
Chief Security Officer Reginald Murdock.
Hi. I'm Clancy Bundy. I am the story guy and Reggie Murdock of Transolar Galactica.
He's a big softie.
Yeah.
That's what's really interesting. He's probably like the most outright violent to someone character. At the same time, he's the nicest, most caring out of the entire crew, and just feels bad for when the other characters get picked on. But then he'll turn around and just horribly murder someone without a second thought.
That was completely accidental too, because we didn't really have anything solid to base our characters on, at least till about episode 5. We just knew basically the broad strokes of them.
It wasn't until we got to 5 that we realized we really wanted to start focusing on like who these characters were, as opposed to being archetypes like the communications officer or the pilot, and suddenly they became Yasaki and they became Reggie. And
He's sort of a big bumbling lummox, and
shut up.
but with a heart of copper, I think is the way to put it. Tarnished, weathered copper. He is in charge of making sure everyone gets home safely, and that doesn't often go too well. But he's always dependable, and he's always optimistic, I guess, unless it's something that could not go right whatsoever.
You sir, come on, line up. I got enough for the whole family. It'll be a bloody party, right?
Usually Adam and I sit down and we discuss at length who these characters are, what's happening in a given episode. I think I'm more of a support writer, I guess, in that regard for Transolar. I'm the one who is a pain in the ass for everyone else constantly as far as sticking it to the story, and I guess if there was someone who was in charge of canon, I take on that responsibility like a turd.
So who are you then?
I'm his sister.
Clone sister. She's my clone sister. Damn it, Regina, stay away from my friends.
Reggie is one of 24 cloned mercenaries based off of this Boba Fett style character. He's sort of the next promising future of space violence, but unfortunately he's the prototype in a way, so he's inept. Green alligators and long backies, hunty camels and some Samson, shut your mouth. The accents, we've noticed accents in space forever. Every single time I brought a new accent to Reggie, I was able to bring a new aspect of his character that I wasn't sure was quite there.
That's my country, brother.
Reggie was kind of a work in development all through season 1. We would go in with what we learned from the previous episode. We'd uncover accidentally or with intent some new little quirk about him, and then so Reggie's kind of a work in progress that culminated in a pretty fun character.
My name is Reggie, bitch.
You find Reggie in this episode. It's his first time meeting up with Captain Trigger. It kind of spells out his history with his clones. And this episode is all about that and how that scenario plays into him being a security officer with Remington Trigger.
I was hoping when we produce the origin episode for Reggie that you guys would get to see how we're going to do action sequences a bit in season 2 and the kind of atmospheres and planets we can create.
Reggie as a character is fun in his origin episode, and you kind of get more about his whole clone background and how he was treated growing up by his brothers and sisters, as he calls them. Clancy has a shirt off for most of season 1, and there's going to be a lot of shirts being taken off in season 2 and
What it's all about.
I mean, that's what we want, right?
Yeah. That's what we want.
Legion, you listening up? Because if you're not a Legion member, you have a chance to see this right now, and here's the deal. If you missed our Kickstarter or you didn't hear about us, or this is your first time, hi, I'm Clancy, you need to check out our Legion memberships. It's a chance for anyone who didn't know about us during our Kickstarter to buy in at the lowest level and get the same rewards all of our Kickstarter backers are enjoying right now. So you get digital downloads of the first and second season. You get access to the origin episodes that we've already released. You got production diaries, you got all of season 2 concept artwork, you got blogs, you've got access to literally the entire gamut of Transolar universe. And we want you to be a part of it.
Welcome back, Captain. We have a bit of a situation here. If you haven't noticed, there's about 1 billion ships and a lot of problems. I thought we were winning. I thought we were going aboard this ship. Doesn't look like it because we're still a fucking asshole here now, aren't we? I'm all dressed for a party, nowhere to go. Isn't that a bit of a tit, huh? I'm all 6s and 7s ready to chop this fucking place apart, ready to go aboard, make some muscle. Take a problem, make a solution. Over on this ship, but I can't do it over here, dressed with me guns and all this, when we're fucking in space still. What the fuck, Captain? Why are we even playing around?